Hello, Combat, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're going to be showing you 10 decks to get infinite with. If you haven't already hit infinite, I'm not infinite right now, I'm at like 90s. But I don't really rush yet, because, you know, nothing to do after hitting infinite anyways. So, first up, we've got a deck with the two new cards, Goliath and Captain Carter. Two good cards that fit in ongoing. Goliath is, in my opinion, a must-have staple for ongoing decks. Carter is kind of flexible, might not even end up as an ongoing card, might just end up a good card in both decks, which I think more likely than ending up in ongoing cards, right? So she's an okay card, but Goliath is busted. This deck with Doom 2099 is, you know, you play the standard Doom 2099 stuff, but you've got this Goliath that is just, can add insane power. Considering you've got Sam in here, Sam's already making Goliath a 2/3. And then you get your Doom stuff down, especially if you get Doom down on 3, right? You get to pop off. Super Skrull's just insane in this meta with all of the ongoing stuff. Yeah, the deck's insane. And then the best deck, in my opinion, after it, to counter that deck, is the Sauron stuff. This deck was incredible for me. If you follow me on Twitter or anything, or watch my videos, you'll see that I put out 2 videos in the last week, I think, where I've gone undefeated with this deck. Twice. Like 11 in the first game video, I think, and 10 in the second. Like, it's just insane value you get out of this deck. You're running Enchantress, which is great into ongoing stuff, and you can't be shanked on all lane, which is fantastic, right? Next up, discard. Discard's still a thing, even the non. I think I've got 2 discard lists in here, but this is just the Dark one, the one everyone's been playing for a while. Kind of fell out of favor, not because it's not strong or anything. It's just new cards and new metas came, right? And this one kind of fell to the side, but it's still a strong deck, right? Oh god, chest. Next up, we kind of got this like control stuff. We're looking for a lot of power. This is the type of deck you could, in my opinion, see a Carter in, because you're kind of buffing stuff, right? You got Galacta and Gwen and all this, and so you could ease, and you've got Elsa as well, right? So this is a deck you could put Carter in, and I think she's okay in here. She's probably more suited to like the Sasquatch version, but this is a good deck. You buff it up, you've got all the control cards you need. You've got plenty of ways. It's running Jeff, which is why it's on the list. I haven't seen a deck that's actually running Jeff in a while, so I'll put this one on when I've seen it. Next up, Clog stuff. Clog's good because it deals with like the discard stuff, it deals with combo decks. It just kind of win you some games. It's pretty decent, right? And Gore is a huge power spike at the end. CP, obviously, you clog everything up, you get to destroy stuff insane, and all the rest of the clogs. Next up, Negative. Negative is like, Negative's a deck. No shit, right? But it's just one of these decks that it has an obvious snap pattern and an obvious retreat, right? If you see a negative on 3, you should probably retreat unless you've got like a Skrull Enchantress in your lane or whatever like that, right? That can deal with all this power. Unless you've got the options to it, you retreat. And then obviously if they got fantastic into Jane, you're in a bit of trouble. I mean negative into Jane. Yeah, I don't know why I said fantastic. Next up, another ongoing deck. This is kind of like real ongoing stuff, like none of the Doom 2099 shenanigans. This is just, you're playing your good cards down. I was running a version of this with Moonstone in here instead of Speed, I think. That's what I had higher. So that you could put like the Moonstone down on the fantastic extra power there. And that, which is kind of nice, but obviously Speed lets you spread the power a little bit more. But I don't see the point in having Mr. Fantastic if you're not running the Moonstone. You could probably just put like a Cosmo in here, right, and protect some of your lanes instead of having just this free one that's put in. Well, it's technically a free 5 if you put it in the mid lane, right? I don't know, but you know, people are hitting infinite with these decks. These are all decks people have hit infinite with and done well with, so I'm not gonna really want to change it up. We've got a similar version to the one we had before, but this is kind of like a Loki version. We had like one with Elsa and Kitty and stuff like that, right? But this has got the big 4s, the 3 4s again. Sam's just everywhere right now. And you got Loki in here. If you want a Loki on one, like you draw like, I don't know, so you draw your Galacta or your Gwen or your Shang-Chi or whatever, and you Loki on one, it's fine. Gorgon to deal with any other Lokis, any like Handex, Arishim, I don't know, even it disrupts like Bullseye discard, right, as well, which is nice. Next up, Sarah Control. Can't go wrong with this, right? Again, it's got all the control cards. You've seen a couple of decks now running these quad fours, right? Your Shang's great, Enchantress is great, the 2 buff cards are fantastic. It's just like a lot of these cards have got like what? The ones with the 3/4s have got the Hosings common. They've had obviously Zabu, because that's a 5 stack, right? Those 5 go together all the time. Sam in here is just great. And yeah. And the last deck is going to be a Khonshu discard. I said I had 2 discards in here, so this is the second discard. It's not like the combo stuff, it's just you're going to discard everything and just try and beat him with raw power. So that's the end of the video. It's a quick one. I wasn't going to do a deck highlight, like a deck video this week, but I just kind of got busy over the weekend and don't have another video, so this is this one. I'll be live probably tomorrow, play a little bit, try and hit Infinite myself, and then obviously do new deck videos tomorrow night. I can't remember what card it is tomorrow night. Anyways, no problem. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you later.